Hey you guys, it's me Kianna coming at you today, and I'm coming at you because I am now waist training again with my real steel boned corset. Now, if you have researched and you have went on a couple of websites to see about the corseting when you real steel bone corset train, you know that you can define and actually reshape your waist. Um, so it depends on your body type. It depends on what kind of real steel bone corset that you get. As you all know, I get mine from Orchard Corset. The link will be below. And if you use the code BIGCUS52, you can get 15% off of already great prices. Now, when you are real steel bone corseting, um, this is not like just wearing a fashion corset. Now, granted, the corsets on Orchard Corset look good and you can wear them outside and they're really stylish and fashion forward. However, it is not just for fashion. Um, when you are doing just a regular corset, that is for fashion. That has usually plastic boning in it. But when you are really doing real steel waist training, they're going to have steel in it, literally steel, and it's throughout the whole entire corset. All right, so that's the difference if you need to know between a fashion corset and a real steel boned waist training corset. All right, so um, I have been cleared from the doctor that I can go ahead and restart this. So I am super excited because, as you know, I was on the road of um, starting it anyway, and I actually went down. I did it for a month, and I actually went down to like the smallest, as far as the smallest, basically the same size corset I had. The corset I had, this corset is a 40, 40-inch waist corset, and that's the one I ordered. And when I first put it on, as I was seasoning the corset, um, I had it was basically it was perfect fitting. Now, and exactly before I went into the hospital, which was 4 weeks of I was at the 4 week mark of waist training. I went down all the way to the smallest of this corset, meaning that I could drawstring it the smallest it can go. So that told me that I was ready for a smaller size corset, which will be a 38. Um, and the great thing about it is you can waist train at any size, you guys. You can waist train. Why can you do that? Because it's about reshaping and defining. So therefore, you don't have to be small to define or to reshape your waist. You can be at any given size, and you'll see that if you look throughout. If you put in like waist training on YouTube, you'll see plus size women waist training, and they all are different sizes. So this is a great thing. I enjoy it. I actually like it. It does help with the redefining. If you already have a great waistline, even if you're plus size, you can still have a great waistline. If you already have a great waistline, it'll get better. And the purpose of me doing this video right now is to show you how it looks when you're sitting down. Now, the great thing about it is waist training actually really helps with your posture as well. All right. And as you can see, I am sitting up perfectly straight. All right. So, yeah. And I wanted to also show, because a lot of people wanted to ask if it does like basically highlight your back fat. Okay. So, yes, it will bulge a little bit. As you can see at the top of my corset, it does bulge a little bit. But what you can do is you can wear a really good bra. Like if you wear a long line, if you know anything about those kind of bras, if you wear a long line, it does help. It minimizes that little bulge. Right now, I don't have anything on but this little tank top. So therefore, that's why you're going to see that bulge. But if I didn't have this tank top on, you would actually you wouldn't be able to see that little bulge. So that's the purpose of me doing this video at this angle, to show you guys that yes, if you don't wear a good bra, um, or if you don't wear a bra that minimizes back fat, then you will have that little bulge at the top. Being that I've lost a lot of weight, my skin is loose a little bit, so therefore that bulge is basically going to be there forever until I take care of that in other situations or other options that I may choose to use. I don't know. But yeah, that little bulge will be there if you do not wear a proper bra. Now, being that I'm in the house and I'm just sitting around watching TV today, um, and watching movies and things like that, it really doesn't require me to wear a really good bra. I mean, we don't wear our best bras walking around the house all the time. So, being that I am just relaxing, um, yeah, I don't have on my best bras. But um, if I were to go out in this, you better believe that that little bulge would be eliminated. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that little, yep, you will have that little bulge if you don't wear proper bras. That minimizes back fat. And I really like it because not only about the reshaping or redefining my waistline, but to be honest, it really does, um, I'm sorry, it really does help with the posture. I like how it makes me feel. Um, People assume that it would hurt. It really doesn't hurt, you guys. I promise you it doesn't hurt. If you season your corset the proper way, it really doesn't hurt, and it's a gradual process. That's why it's important to season your corsets. If you don't know what that means, I will link a couple of videos underneath that go into details about things or how to safely uh, do real corset waist training. Um, so yeah, I'll do that. I'll link those below. But I wanted to show you guys about the back fat because I've had a lot of people ask about that. Alrighty, you guys. So I'm going to do a stand up video so you guys can actually see how it looks when I stand up now, being that I have not done a waist training video probably about, what, about a month, a little bit over a month, you guys. So yeah, it's time to get it in again. And yeah, I'm super, super excited. I will be actually getting another corset in the next couple of days. Why? Because this one is, it fits, but I'm at the last stage in it. So that means that I am ready for a 38. Yes. So it does work, you guys. It really does. Um, and I don't have to really talk too much about it. Basically, I'm from the show me state. I mean, I can show you better than I can tell you. So, and that's what I'll do. So on that note, you guys, I will talk to you guys later and be blessed.